What's up, everybody? This is Mr. Howard, and we are back with episode 28 of WWE Supercard. So we got a lot going on. It's currently Monday the 30th, and I am in a WrestleMania King of the Ring. You can see here we are in the semifinals against the number one seed, and it looks like it's going to be a tough path to the finals, but I'm going to stay energized and hope I get lucky on matchups. We have a fairly even deck, but I believe he has an extra WrestleMania Pro, if I'm not mistaken, which could maybe lean the odds in his favor. We did finish the Ring Domination yesterday. We got the WrestleMania Seth Rollins card, and that is a good addition. If you look here, we have 5 WrestleMania Pros, ton of WrestleMania singles. I'm currently training up that Seth Rollins, and also the Triple H that I got. I believe he is almost done as well. I'm pretty sure he's one of the better WrestleMania cards, so that is cool. You see my WrestleMania Big Show, my WrestleMania Ultimate Warrior, and Rusev, which I've recently gotten as well. And, I'm really just getting ready. We're going to go ahead and look at this Team Ring Domination. This account is going for the WrestleMania card, which I believe, if the network would come and load, I believe they are introducing a Tyler Breeze card for the WrestleMania reward. So why don't we just play a game of Ring Domination, Team Ring Domination, and see what kind of cards we got going on. I'm not sure if anyone has any cards they are training up, or if we have our best cards in there at the moment, but I'm sure we will find out soon enough. So it looks like we have a kind of a mix. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Triple H in there, and then that way we should be able to attack him with a down arrow card and get that spot back. I'm going to go ahead and add a Charisma to the team deck, and that's looking good. I can also attack that Shawn Michaels if they don't block it. Alright, well, I can still attack both of those cards, so I think what I'm going to do is put that toughness on. I'm going to use my AJ Styles on that Shawn Michaels card. And the reason for that is because he is the only red arrow card I have that can take that spot. And I also have 2 opportunities there at the top. Now I have 1 to go ahead and down attack with one of my Nakamura cards here. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that Nakamura in there. And it looks like we're going to win that first matchup. It would be cool if we could pull a shard on the first try. I don't expect to, but you never know. Nope. Alright, so we also are going to go down. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. And we have a fusion to claim. So this is my first legendary fusion. I put it off maybe 2 days because I was trying to get a couple other fusions going in the meantime. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to get after we wait on the network, of course. And it is a legendary Rusev. Alright. So I am going to... Let's see. I'm going to see if I can put that Rusev in there. And I'm going to go ahead and look at the cards I have to maybe go and start up a Survivor fusion. I'm just going to check. I'm going to check real quick and look at my Season 1 cards. And I'm not sure how many I have, but I'm pretty sure I have at least 1 Season 1 Survivor card that I can throw in there. Well, I do have pros. I think I might hold off on those. In the meantime, I can throw in these singles that I have not trained up yet. I really do not need that Finn Balor. And let's go down to ultra rare, maybe epic. I'm just going to look and see what other cards I have. Alright, well, why don't we go ahead. I'm going to go to my ultra rare cards, and I'm going to unlock a couple of those loyalty fusions. And we'll just see how many points those give us if we throw them into the Survivor Fusion Chamber. So we're going to go back to Survivor cards, and we are going to put in the Kofi Kingston, and then we are going to put in the Finn Balor. Alright, so Kofi. I'm going to have to get rid of these Survivor cards at some point, but I guess now would be the best time to do so. I'm curious, I'm just going to look and see how much a Legendary Pro would give me if I were to put one of those in there. I'm assuming it would be more. Oh no, Legendary Pro gives you the same as a Survivor card. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to swap that out for the ultra rare cards. Let's see. That's 32. Well, alright, I think I'll just throw in a Legendary Pro, because I've been holding on to these for so long, and I really don't necessarily need them. Although I could throw in, well, yeah, why don't we throw in a Legendary Support? I believe I have a Charisma, so I can throw in that Paul Bearer. And, oh, well, that's close enough, so then I can just go down to Common. Would you look at that? That ends up being a perfect fit. So we're going to start this. This is going to take 4 days. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This will be done on Friday of this week, and that'll be a good way to start the weekend when that comes up. If we look on my second account really quick, I believe I did finish the Ring Domination, and I definitely had an interesting time with it, but I did end up getting that WrestleMania Triple H card, which will benefit my deck tremendously. The Fusion Chamber I have going here is also a Legendary card, but I have about another day on that, I believe. Why don't we go ahead and check out, I'm just going to check my team card real quick, and I need to put my WrestleMania Triple H in here to train up a little bit, and that will be good. And let's just play a game real quick, see what we got here. This is definitely a lower tier team that I have on my second account, but we tend to work pretty hard at the games. I mean, neither one of my teams really plays PCC too much, but you know, we've been definitely making an effort to get the the card of our tier. So in that case, we've been going for the Survivor cards. I do believe, as I said, the WrestleMania card for this team event is Tyler Breeze, and I think the Survivor card is Dolph Ziggler. I'm not sure what the other undercards are at the moment, but at the same time, I'm not really planning on going for those, so I guess that's not the biggest deal in the world. You can see we have mostly Legendary Pros, so unless we have a card like that Survivor single you see there in the deck, we usually end up need to put like a couple single cards in there to give us kind of like that low baller card to start out with. So that's why I put my WrestleMania card in there, because he's not fully trained yet, and at the same time he will I guess just kind of help me train him up and get his stats kind of ready to be maxed out maybe after the event. I currently have him in a King of the Ring, and I think if I fully trained him, he would be more beneficial to me there, but, we'll see. I'm going to be getting some cards here and there with this Ring Domination, so I'll probably use those to train him up. I'll throw that Finn Balor in at the end, and we will go 8-1 in our first Team RD match on this account. So we'll get a nice energy there. The network has been very active all day. I know, hey, we got a shard. That was pretty cool. And I was watching Biggie Dude's video this morning, and I know he was having a ton of trouble with the waiting on network stuff towards the end of the Ring Domination. So I don't know if they're just having server errors or what's going on there, but we should be able to get the at least the main card on both of my accounts. We might go for the second card that's underneath it if we get the chance, but you never know. I think I plan on starting a new WrestleMania King of the Ring tomorrow. Unless this finishes. Well, it might finish in time. You can see I lost that first semifinal match, and let me just take a look really quick. So he had a WrestleMania Event Pro, and I had my John Cena in there. Didn't expect to win that at all, but it is what it is. My WrestleMania Pro Tag Team beat his tag team. His Nakamura got a win over my Andre just based on probably speed, and his Charlotte procced. So it was, again, it's kind of a toss-up, but there is that slight advantage that he has. So, this is what I'm working with right now. And I definitely plan on energizing, so I'm going to go play a bunch of matches and energize this up. But if we look at I am in the semifinals, so I will either get 2 Survivor cards, which could be beneficial if I got a Nikki Bella, a Bayley, I think a Bret Hart, or a John Cena. Those would all be beneficial to me. Otherwise, I'm really going to be looking to get that WrestleMania card. So, beating, I believe his name is M. would be very helpful. So, I'm going to try and energize and just kind of hope for the best. I will update you guys tomorrow. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys real soon.